Kitten Corp versus Fox Clan. And Fade, how about let's have you talk a little bit about this, because you may or may not be a bit biased.
Well, let's go ahead and talk about that. Let's talk about our first team here, Kitten Corp, coming in on the blue side today. Kitten Corp, a great team. Joshi, Teo, and Daki, they have been showing up since week 5 of league play. They've been doing really well for themselves, beating out Black Bunny Gaming and then beating out Gentle Paws the week afterwards. And it just seems like they're on a bit of a tear recently. Teo and Daki being really good introductions to the team. Joshi being that star player that the team has revolved around a little bit. We're going to have to see if they can bring their best game today against Fox Clan. And
we shall see.
Everybody in the chat saying that Joshi glazing is about to start. We're not doing that today, guys. Don't worry, because you know what? You know who Joshi Boy is facing. He's facing a team known as Fox Clan, one of the best teams in the league here, with the one and only EclipticFades there on the bottom there, that 14% MVP. Lately, for him in particular, he's been playing a much cleaner game than at the start of the season, and along with that, he's got the extra talent of Yuki and Taka to rely on whenever he can't get any momentum going. And putting this team together, they're just so close in skill level. They really do mesh on a different level than some of these other teams.
Yeah, and I feel that meshing, once again, I've said it many times before, I'll say it again. I feel like a lot of that meshing is due to just how close they are in rank. A lot of these other teams, we see a GC3 or SSL player, and then a couple champion ranked players as well. Whereas on this team, everyone is hovering around that GC1 range, which just it kind of just makes it where every single member just kind of knows what to expect from every single player, and that really has a massive say in how well they play going in these matches.
Also, when it comes to Fox Clan, a little bit of insider information. Yuki been playing drop shot recently, not just drop shot like casually. They've been playing at the highest level. I believe recently just got back to SSL and drop shot, so you know that they're bringing a lot of momentum to their game with this one. We didn't get to see them in the last week as they had to be subbed out for Angel, so hopefully Yuki pops off. Along with that, Taka also been playing some high-level GC3 gameplay in their university team as well. So, and they're gunning for like CRL spots at this point, so you gotta be careful going up against this team. And with EclipticFades, as I said, popping off in his last couple of series as of late, this team is going to be a tough one to beat.
Yes, indeed it will. And I just want to say, I've attempted some drop shot grinding myself. There's no way that I'd ever even be able to get close to SSL. Yuki being able to get all the way up there is an absolutely insane feat. I just want to say congratulations, Sam, on that.
I can't even get out of Diamond. Yeah, no, for sure. That is, I believe, if while I was talking to them at one point, they were actually playing against the GOAT themselves, Justin, as well.
Really?
However, I'm not going to bring up that game because that has painful memories for Yuki. Sorry about that, Yuki. I see you in chat. I did want to remind you about that, but had to. But yeah, Kitten Corp and yeah, they said don't even. No, Kitten Corp and Fox Clan. It's going to be a very close series from both of these teams, I assume. They both have a lot of momentum on their side. It's just going to be who uses that momentum to the fullest. Aerolax, what do you think? Who do you think you have to look at for both of these teams to get their teams to win here?
To get their teams to win? Ooh, all right. That's going to be a very, very interesting question to answer, to say the least. Let me just pull up the rosters again so I just remember who's on what team here. So let's see.
We just saw these.
I know, but I have the memory of a goldfish, okay? Okay, so anyway, so Kitten Corp, we have Joshi, Teo, and Daki. Joshi being we've seen him before, just an all-star on the field, and Teo and Daki, very very good players in their own right. That's going to be a very very interesting thing. Honestly, for that team to really pop off, I feel like we're gonna have to see a lot of Teo personally, because Joshi, again, very good player. Daki is also a very good player as well, but Teo can, like, no offense Teo, but he can have some moments, and if he's able to just iron out those moments, then Kitten Corp is going to absolutely dominate.
Alright, so on the other side, for Fox Clan, who are you looking at to kind of lead the team here?
Well, obviously it's got to be you, Fade. Specifically, I'm looking for some own goals here.
Oh, looking for some own goals. Well, I would not be happy to provide that. I have been given a little bit of a reputation in this league for scoring some own goals in my series. I'm not going to be trying to do that today, so don't get your hopes up, guys. I've been giving that own goal buff to other players as of recently, so Aerolax, I think I did that a little bit to you in that last match.
Yeah, maybe.
And Firestreak saying he's trying to steal it from me, but are you guys really going to be able to compete with me on that? Because you got a long way to go. But either way, guys, predictions are in. Aerolax, do you have a prediction for us?
I'm going to have to go with Fox Clan here. I just feel that the synergy from Fox Clan is just going to just dominate Kitten Corp, because Kitten Corp, very very good on offense, sometimes lacking a little bit on defense, whereas Fox Clan is just really good all around, and I feel like that all around play style is going to win this.
All right, well, let's see. Is it going to be all out aggression from Kitten Corp, or is it going to be well-roundedness from Fox Clan, guys? It's been a long time since these two teams have met up. Fox Clan took that first game, but they didn't have Joshi on the other side to defend against. Now they do. Will Fox Clan be able to keep their record clean, or will Kitten Corp start out with a dub here, in another dub in this second half of league play, as we start game number 1? And Yuki immediately going to have this off to the side. Taka trying to put that midfield, EclipticFades. Going to miss that ball as Sharky takes it over their head. And now trying to keep possession. Yuki will be there first. Now Teo up towards the backboard. Can't get the second touch. And Fades not able to read the bounce. So Taka going to have to take possession from there. Yuki past one. Teo will be the back line of defense. And it's a lot of boom ball to start out. But Sharky will have the first touch over to Daki. And it's going to be a save from Taka. 40 seconds in and no goal scored just yet.
Yeah, and this is going to be a very, very crucial match for both teams, as I believe they are placed 3rd and 4th in the standings. Yes, they are, and they are currently tied in record for wins and losses, so whoever gets this is going to immediately be pushed up to 3rd, which is going to be very, very crucial for them. But either way, Fox Clan just trying to get this through here. Sharky just showing off that defense, not letting that one through. Yuki faking out at Fade a little bit there, and it's going to get dunked over him. Now Taka clearing this one downfield. Fade almost with the redirect. Very, very close shot there, but just isn't able to get contact. Now Yuki, just a slight touch off to the side. Taka opting to go for a bump instead, but Sharky just going to pop right over that and getting a bump of his own. Fade is going to have to clear this out over to the corner, and coming in on 2 minutes played, nobody has scored. I might have just jinxed it though. Sharky tries to get a shot, but Taka is just going to have to clear that one away. And coming up, 3 minutes left. Fade up for the shot. It's going to go under Teo, and Fade is going to put in the first one for Fox Clan.
And Taka with the touch off the side. Fade goes up immediately for that. Puts it straight down underneath Teo. And that's going to be a good first goal for Fox Clan, moving forward with some momentum there to start out this day. But can they continue to keep it up? Sharky off the ceiling. Can't get past Fades. And it goes over to Yuki here in the corner. Now Daki with possession. Flicks it over all of the members of Fox Clan. Sharky looks to the shot. And he's going to be able to find that one into the bottom corner.
Really, really good shot there. We see Daki just powering that through. And then Sharky, just a perfect read there. Just slotting that one just barely past the post. And that's going to put Kitten Corp to a tie game in this game 1. And almost getting another one as that kickoff nearly goes through. Sharky going to put this one over to the corner. And now Fade going to have to try and take control. Daki immediately up for that. And Taka's going to have to try and clear this one away. But it's just going to go right back into the hands of Kitten Corp. Yuki tries for the bump. It's not going to land. And Fade clearing that one over to the corner. Taka popping that one over. Now Teo just trying to get this one through. It's going to pop up over to Taka. Taka to Yuki. Yuki with the redirect, but it's just barely off the post. And Kitten Corp might have paid off the post as well, just like Rule No did. And now Sharky popping this one up and over. Gonna try it for the read, just barely misses it. And Yuki's gonna have to be up for this and clear it out. Very, very crucial save there. Still 2 minutes left. Still a tie game. Fade clearing this one out. And we're starting to get into golden goal territory. The next goal might be the decider for this game 1 as Sharky tries for a shot. Fade gonna clear this one out, and Fox Clan is still going to survive.
Oh, Fades has the ball. Is he going to be able to get it over to Taka? He does! And Taka scores the second for Fox Clan. And you can see just over Teo, past Daki, and the touch is not favorable. Fades, instead of going for the shot, decides to pass it to his teammate, and it works out perfectly. And suddenly, Kitten Corp down by 1, a minute 39 left, needing to find that goal to get us to OT. However, Yuki gonna try and keep the aggression up. Taka not able to get the touch, but Fade will be there. Onto the corner. The 50 on Sharky will go the way of Kitten Corp as it gets cleared down the field. Taka gonna be the closest to that ball. And now Sharky up once again, trying to find something, but Fade's just going straight up into the air and getting that over. Now Taka looking for a chance. Teo puts it up, but it's not a great touch. Yuki, their shot will be saved by Sharky, and Yuki accidentally hits it backwards towards her own net. A big flick from Sharky, but it's going to be off to the side. And Teo gonna have past Yuki, but Taka will be the last one with possession. Gets that boost, looks for the pass, and not able to find it. 45 seconds left, and Kitten Corp needing to push.
Indeed they are. Fox Clan still up by a goal. Kitten Corp is going to have to find something quick here. But Fox Clan is just unrelenting on this offense, not letting it even get into their half, let alone near their goal. And Yuki passing that one down to Fade. Fade's going to put in a third. With 30 seconds left, that one just might be game. Kitten Corp is going to have to try and find 2 goals in these 30 seconds, which is most definitely not an easy thing to do, especially against this Fox Clan team. But they're going to have to try it, as Taka going to very clearly win that. Teo in a very awkward space. Fade going to put in the 4th goal, and that's pretty much game.
And it's just unfortunate, Teo just not in the right position. The ball bounces off of the kickoff, and they just can't get one touch on it to pop it up. Unfortunate there for Teo, and EclipticFades coming in with a hat trick on this first game. Definitely showing up as Aerolax wanted to see. However, no own goals coming out from him just yet. We'll have to see if that changes later on.
I'm hoping it does.
Now Yuki, over to Taka. Yuki can't get the touch, leaves it over to Fade, who can't get it. Sharky gonna move forward on this and gets another shot in. And that is going to be, at least helping for the goal differential, but with 2 seconds left, I don't think it's possible for Kitten Corp to get anything from this.
I mean, they're still gonna have to try. There's no point in not trying here. They're gonna have to get a miracle kickoff, though. And that's exactly what they don't get. Still goes to Sharky, but 0 seconds. Kitten Corp has lost this first game. Fox Clan takes it 4-2, and a very, very good performance from them overall.
I have to agree. Fox Clan looking really good to start that one off. Kitten Corp, just a couple of defensive mistakes leading to a lot of those goals. They're just going to need to fix that up for game number 2 and keep trying their best. They did have some chances that were just a little bit too far away from the net. So if they can get that accuracy up, then we most likely could see them pushing to a game 4 or even a game 5. We'll just have to see how they play, but we play, guys, so don't worry about that because NA production is at an all-time high here. As you guys know, it's been a few weeks since we've been here, starting to try and get the hang of it again, but we're back, we're getting there. But no, as I said, lots of aggression coming out from Fox Clan, and it's really doing well for their team, I'd say.
Yeah, indeed it is, especially against this Kitten Corp team, who is very, very offensive. Fox Clan has been doing very, very good on defense, and just not even letting it get into their half for a lot of the game there. I wish we had Rex here, because I would so ask him just how much field domination each team had there. As we get into the second game here, Fox Clan just immediately going to win this kickoff, as they have been doing for quite a lot of the series. But Sharky with the quick shot, Yuki's going to have to make that save. Now Fade with the whiff on the corner, Daki with the whiff as well. Teo tries to keep possession, but Taka's just going to be there. Doesn't have boost to follow this up, but is going to grab the corner. Now Fox Clan, once again on offense, going to try and get a play going here, but Sharky just going to clear this one all the way back down. Yuki trying to stop it, but it's just going to get hit right on target. But Taka just having to make that save there. And now Sharky trying to put this through. Puts it over to Taka. Yuki going to pop this one up over to Fade. But Fade not going to go for it. Instead, Taka is going to go for this. Now Yuki playing this patient. We're seeing a lot more patience from Fox Clan this game, which is very, very interesting to see. As before, I feel they were a lot more aggressive, a lot quicker, and that was working wonders, and I'm not entirely sure why they changed it. But we shall see how it treats them, as Teo not going to get a touch there. Sharky going to have to save that. And as I was saying, I'm very curious how this new playstyle is going to suit them.
Now Taka gonna have this over at the side, gonna try and look for a little bit of aggression. Fades with the shot, saved by Sharky. Sharky gonna be able to push this forward. Now Daki gonna be a little bit off to the side on that touch, and Teo moves too far forward. Fade not able to get the read there as it rolls up the wall. And Daki with another great save. We're seeing defense play a major role in the start of this game number 2. But who is going to crack first, Kitten Corp or Fox Clan? Yuki gonna get that win in cost of their own life. EclipticFades beats Sharky on the touch. And Yuki going to have this down to the side. Daki in front of net to make that save. And now Fades beats Sharky again. Just seems to be faster to that ball. And it goes straight down to Taka, who's going to beat the rest of the defense.
Beautiful play from Fox Clan there. Taka popping that up, and Fade once again just beating out Sharky, and then Taka just slotting that one right under the defense, putting Fox Clan up 1 in this game. And that is a very, very crucial goal, because that puts them in a great opportunity to possibly win this game too and put them on triple match point, which is a very, very good position for them to be in. But Kitten Corp looking to stop that momentum, as Teo is just trying to clear this down to the Fox Clan half. Now Daki, possibly a bit of a mistouch there. It's just going to go right to Taka, and Sharky's going to have to make a crucial overhead save there. And now has control and the boost. Fade, once again, just really, really stepping up here and just beating Sharky on a lot of these challenges, which is a very, very difficult thing to do. Now Taka, very awkward save, but Fade able to clear that one out, and it's going to go over, and that one might just drop in. It will. Fade is going to put in the second one for Fox Clan.
And EclipticFades showing up in this series. Just constant pressure. It seems like a lot of that on Sharky in particular. It seems that Fade seems to be even targeting those challenges as he just keeps popping it over Sharky's head and leading to a defensive mistake from Kitten Corp, and that's just something that Kitten Corp is going to have to fix up as soon as possible if they want to get a foothold in this series. Now Sharky is going to have it over a couple. Fades can't get the touch off the fake. Fades goes for the challenge, and oh no! The own goal king comes back!
I have no words, except let's go, he's come back. That's the Fade we know and love. Off the corner and is just going to put it right back into his own net. Kitten Corp cutting that goal lead in half, but let's think about it this way. Fox Clan has currently scored all 3 of the goals. I nearly jinxed it, but Fox Clan has currently scored all 3 of the goals in this game. Sadly, one of them was on their own net, but nevertheless, they still have a lot of momentum going for them. And going into this, it is going to be very, very crucial for them to keep up that momentum here as Taka tries for the dribble. Teo just going to clear that one right over. Now Yuki with the wall dashes nearly slots that through, but Teo is just going to get that goal line save. Now Taka taking control. Fade is going to be up as well. Gets the demo on Teo, but the shot is not there. Instead goes to Sharky, who's going to pop it over Yuki. Now Taka playing a little bit of fakes. Now Daki is up, but doesn't get the touch there. Sharky going for the defender and gets it, but just wasn't able to get any follow-up there. Now Teo over to Sharky. It's going to be high. Daki trying to get that through, but Taka recovers very well and is able to get the boost as well. 30 seconds left. Kitten Corp is going to have to find something quick. It's in their defensive half here. Taka trying to push this one through. Now Yuki trying to push this one through as well. Sharky possibly getting in the way of his teammates there. Yuki clearing this one back. It's not going to work well. It's going to go over to Sharky, but a really good save there. 15 seconds left, and Fox Clan has all the pressure in the world there. They just need to keep this on the Kitten Corp path, but it's going to go clearing out. Sharky misses the shot. It's going to be mid, but Yuki is going to clear that one away. Daki is going to have to try and keep this one up. Fade once again with a good challenge. That's going to drop, and Fox Clan is on triple match point. What a great game.
And Fox Clan, a very close game there, is all I can say. A little bit of a misstep halfway through that game from EclipticFades. And a lot of opportunities from Kitten Corp as well, but they were just too high, too far to the side. That accuracy is really destroying Kitten Corp on some of these offensive pushes. And now, going into Game 3, they now need to reverse sweep against this Fox Clan that just seems to be surging. It's going to be a tough one for them. But you can just see here, there's just a bunch of... A lot of what I'm noticing is that Fox Clan is getting some pretty easy goals off of some very crucial defensive mistakes coming out from Kitten Corp. And they're really going to need to fix those backline rotations. You're seeing a lot of the players in the same spot there in the defense. We don't talk about this goal. It just happens.
I want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. But you can see that right there. That save from Fade coming out after the shot from Sharky that should have been in the back of the net. But it's just accuracy like that that's really just plaguing Kitten Corp. And if they can find the net on some of those shots, they're going to have opportunities to take a game or two or even 3 off of Fox Clan. So let's see if they can fix it here in game number 3.
Yeah, and we shall see. But once again, getting the reverse sweep is a very, very difficult task, no matter what team you're up against. Because if you just falter in even one game, that is it for you. And Kitten Corp is just going to have to play some beautiful Rocket League in order to stay in this series. But Fox Clan looking to just shut that down, possibly take this in a sweep. And their offense is just looking so great today. It is insane to see. As Yuki going to pop the one out, Taka is right there. It feels like Fox Clan, their positioning is so good. They're able to just challenge pretty much anything that Kitten Corp tries to set up. But Sharky, trying to cut that off, is going to get the shot. Sharky didn't have any boost, but the entirety of Fox Clan was just out of position there. You see Yuki just backing up and then flipping way too early, possibly getting just some weird form of a backflip aerial. And that's going to put Kitten Corp up, and they're going to be loving that. But once again, still 4 minutes remaining. It is still anyone's game.
And you can see there Yuki trying to go up for that touch, but not able to find the ball. A little bit of a misflip coming out from them. However, the pass going to EclipticFades is not going to miss. And suddenly it's all tied back up within 22 seconds.
Something like that.
And Fades literally just trying to hit that with the back end of his car to get past the defense. Hits that perfectly into the back of the net. Are they going to be able to keep up this performance, though? We'll have to see. Off of the kickoff, it's Taka's ball. Popped over one. Sharky will be there for the clear, and Daki will have a touch on that ball. Fade trying to look for a teammate, and Teo going to be the only one there, taking possession in their back half. Pass. Some of the Fox Clan members, Yuki not able to get a touch. A pinch with Fades will put it over to the midfield. But that's only going to go as far as Sharky. Now Taka with possession. You can just see the offensive line just continue to push for Fox Clan. But that might end up being a bit of a mistake as they seem mispositioned at the moment. However, with that touch from Yuki, everything is safe and sound. 3 minutes left. Tied game. And Kitten Corp need to find one to keep this series alive. Now Daki, in possession, gets the 50 on Yuki. Who's going to be there first? It's going to be Fades. Looks for the shot, but it's going to be wide. And Sharky is able to take that one forward. Gets it past one. A flick over the other. Fade. Going to have to clear this off to the side. Trying not to own goal that time. And now another long clear over the Fox Clan net. Definitely not a position that Fox Clan like to find themselves in. As Daki gets the bump on one, but no one's going to be there to capitalize. And while it seems like Kitten Corp are getting opportunities, it seems like the passes are just not connecting between any of the members here. Teo going to jump for this one. Not going to have an angle, but no one on Fox Clan had moved forward to commit to the play. And so that's going to remain a tied game. Now Sharky with possession, trying to find an angle past Yuki. Not able to do so, and Taka gonna be up in the air. Gets that read off the side, but I think EclipticFades went for the touch. A little bit of miscommunication. And now Sharky with the ball. It's gonna be a shot in, and suddenly King Corp lead by 1.
Really, really nice shot from Sharky there. Teo popping that mid. Sharky just taking control of that and then just slotting it right around Fade. Fade possibly could have gone for like a shadow defense or something, but as I've heard from him, he doesn't usually play one, so he probably doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Wow, I know what shadow defense is.
Doubt. Either way, Kitten Corp is now up by 1 with just 1:40 left. Almost 2 as Sharky tries for that shot, but now Yuki gets a good 50. It's going to pop up to Fade. He's going to dribble this over to the corner, possibly pinch mid, and Taka is going to read that pinch perfectly. A beautiful play from Fox Clan here. Fade, just an amazing pinch. Sharky just not expecting that to go as fast as it did. But with how unpredictable pinches are, you have to be positioned so very defensively because that ball could go anywhere. But now, 1:30 left on the clock, and we are currently tied. Fox Clan looking to take this in a sweep. Kitten Corp looking to stay alive, and Fox Clan might be getting it. It's going to be off the post. Yuki trying to pass this one mid. It's going to go under. It goes off the side, and Teo tries to put it to safety. It's just going to go straight to Taka, and Teo has to put this right back into the corner. 1 minute left. 2 goals to each team. And once again, we might be going into golden goal situation. Kitten Corp trying to stay alive. Fox Clan looking to take the sweep. Kitten Corp looking to take this here as Teo is going to slot that one over the defense. And with 45 seconds left, that might be what they need to win this game.
And that was an excellent pass from Daki. An awesome shot from Teo into the top of the net to try and get this win. And now Teo with possession. 40 seconds, not a lot of time for FoxClan to score a goal here. Especially with Sharky in the back line. However, he misses the touch. Daki and Sharky are not in a great position, but Daki will get out in time. And will be able to save that ball away. Now Sharky, just watching the play. Another big touch. Going too high on the net. Sharky will be there to clear it over to the side. Yuki looking for a shot, not able to connect with the ball. And Taka just having to take this one a little bit slow. Gets it over too, but Sharky's in waiting. Looks for the foot reset, doesn't get it. Fades with the shot, it's gonna be wide. Another shot, it's not gonna go in. And with 1 second left, KC, Kitten Corp get the victory in game number 3.
Oh, that is so unfortunate for FoxClan. They had a beautiful opportunity, but Fade just sadly putting that off the post, I believe twice there. And then just trying for the back pass, but it just wasn't landing. But Kitten Corp is going to love that. That gives them a chance here going into game 4. They now have the momentum, which is something that they haven't had this entire series. And they're going to have to try and use that momentum as much as they can going into this to possibly force a game 5 and maybe even a reverse sweep.
And FoxClan trying their best. They're not quite able to find all the shots on target that they need. Their accuracy gonna need to improve for this next game if they want to take this series against Kitten Corp. However, some really great chances coming up from both teams. However, we did see Teo and Daki coming together to get that last goal, and that's what I want to see from Kitten Corp. We need to see a little bit more coming out from these guys. We see a lot of Sharky making a lot of moves upfield, but we're not really seeing a lot from Teo and Daki on the offensive and defensive side. And I think if those two lock in, then we definitely see a good chance at a game 5 here. I'm excited to see what they bring out for game number 4 as we start up on Forbidden Temple. Yuki in the chat saying blaming the Fennec, as I believe they've changed cars now. Nope, they're still in the Fennec, so, good choice on that, Yuki. Coming from your teammate there. However, Yuki will get the first touch. Looks for the flip reset, not able to find it, and Sharky going to have that ball over the entire heads of all of the FoxClan defense. However, Daki deciding to take that shot and puts it over towards the corner. Now another shot, and it is going to go into the back of the net. Daki able to put in the first one for Kitten Corp.
Very, very good shot there from Daki. Just seeing that FoxClan is just not challenging that and just taking that opportunity to put that bar down. And we actually saw in goal both of the FoxClan defenders were sitting front post. Whereas if they had had just even one person on the back post, that possibly could have been saved out. So we might need to see just a little bit of rework of FoxClan's positioning here, as it started to falter just a slight bit, but that slight bit is all that Kitten Corp needs to start taking games away from them. But we're seeing a bit of faltering here, but Sharky trying to clear that one out. It's going to go right into Yuki. Now Taka taking control, very, very smart play, and Yuki is going to power that through. It's going to bounce mid. Taka's going to be up for this. Isn't going to land though. Now Fade with the shot. It's going to be slow. Sharky with a crucial save over to the corner, and then follows it up with the 50. Daki taking control of this. Yuki reads it perfectly and puts it over into the corner. Now Taka trying to get a play on this, but it's just going to get demoed. Nobody from FoxClan is challenging this. Yuki able to read that shot from Sharky, but it just gives him a lot of space here. Gets the reset, but accidentally jumps off the ball. He did not want that, but Teo is just going to just slot that one back into the back of the net from a misplay from FoxClan there.
And there's not much to be said there, just defensive mistakes happening for FoxClan. And suddenly they find themselves down 2-0 with 3:13 on the clock in game number 4. They do not want to see a game 5 here. And they might not have to, as EclipticFades gonna score the first for FoxClan. And it's a really nice touch from Taka over to the side. Yuki with the dunk on Daki. And EclipticFades there to put it in the back of the net. A team play coming out to help these guys along. And now, Fox Clan looking for one more. 3 minutes is plenty of time to find the goal they need. However, Kitten Corp gonna do their darndest to make sure that that ball does not see the back of their net ever again in this series. Now Taka, with possession, hits it over to the corner, probably looking for a teammate to pass to. Yuki is gonna be there, the shot!
Oh.
So close, but Sharky gonna be up for it, but a double commit allows Fades to move forward, and he gets the other shot! And EclipticFades ties up the game.
And that was such a good play there. We saw Yuki just demoing Sharky in the back end, and then the pass out to Fade. Just popping that over Teo, and then Daki just not able to get up for it. And that just allows Fox Clan to tie up this game. 2 minutes 30 left on the clock. We are halfway through this game. And 2-2, it is still anyone's game, but Fade trying to put Fox Clan up there, but Sharky just not allowing that. But now Daki in a very awkward position. Yuki is not able to connect on that. But Fade just challenging that. It feels like Fox Clan has just found their speed once again, and it is working wonders for them. They have come back in this game, and they might be able to take this, but Taka looking for the reset. It's not going to land. Now Daki popping this over to Teo, but Teo not able to make a connection there. Now Yuki just kind of scrambling in the corner here, gets the boost and the ball. Taka is going to be up for that. Hits it a bit too far. Yuki and Taka both up for this. That's going to have to force Fade to play a little bit more defensively. And now Yuki trying to stop this. A pinch! Oh my goodness, that was so close, but just ever so slightly too high. But Kitten Corp just taking that opportunity beautifully. But sadly it does not land for them, and with a minute 30 left on the clock, it is still anyone's game here. But Fox Clan looking to be in a very, very good position here, trying to force this through. We have a triple commit, but Yuki is not able to connect with that shot. Now Fade trying to put this one mid, coming up on a minute left. Fox Clan still on the offense. Taka with the shot, but Teo is going to clear this one out, and Kitten Corp now on the offensive. And it's going to be just dropping in, but Taka able to clear that one out, and Fade trying to get this one out, but Teo tries for the shot. Taka clearing this one out, and finally we have some room to breathe here. Finally we have some midfield plays. Coming up on 40 seconds left, and it feels like next goal might win this game.
Now Sharky, not able to get that touch past Yuki. Yuki over to the side. Sharky can't quite get the redirect he was looking for there. However, Yuki the only one with boost on the Fox Clan side. This would be Kitten Corp's opportunity to move forward. Daki past Fade. And a bump coming out. Yuki for the shot, but it's going to be wide. Taka puts it down, and Teo gets it over the entire Fox Clan attack. But Daki with an unfortunate touch, and it's going to be put off to the side. And suddenly we might have OT.
Oh no! Sharky had an open net, but Daki just flips and just happens to just pop it right over to the side, and neither of them could get to that. And Kitten Corp's gonna be wanting that one back, but oh my goodness, the team bump! Taka slotting that one in, Sharky just immediately leaving. What an unfortunate series of events for Kitten Corp.
And the team bump to end the series. A very, very unfortunate series of events at the end of that game number 4. From the open net, Daki was trying to flip out of the way, out of rotation, to give Sharky room to shoot that, and accidentally touches the ball, which gives Fox Clan just enough time to clear it. And then Taka, in that OT, takes the ball up, has a chance, but it wasn't going to be fast enough, I think. Sharky had the read, and then Yuki coming in with a crucial bump on Taka, speeding that ball into the top corner. I don't think anybody can see that goal coming. And Fox Clan going to be able to take that series in 4.
Oh, I'm still just, like, reeling about that missed open net. That was what was that, like, that was probably not even 30 seconds, and we went from Kitten Corp forcing the game 5 to Fox Clan taking that in 4. That was such an unfortunate moment.